Everybody. We're going to walk through some kind of basics of TrueCoach. TrueCoach 101, as it were. I want to touch on a few things. One is the general structure of a workout, so how you read through a workout from top to kind of bottom. Also, we'll get into how and where you enter results, and then off of that, how to attach film or picture or whatever it may be to the TrueCoach workout. So you guys will notice that I'm in the browser version of this on my laptop, though you may be using your phone most of the time. It still basically looks the same. So this is an overview of upcoming workouts. So you can see that I'm on upcoming. If I jump back to the past, it'll show some workouts from the past. Not important for us today. So my upcoming workouts, here's a general kind of overview, few days. You can kind of see what's coming up. If I want to see the details of each one, it's real simple. I just go and hover over whichever day it is that I want to check out. I'm going to go look at next Monday, the 25th, and it's going to show me the full details of that session, starting with the warm up and then going down through the workout to the finisher. So let's talk about how most of the workouts are structured. So I tend to give them the same generalized format, which is a warm up to start. Then you've got the strength or the nuts and bolts of the workout after that. So you can see we've got a back squat, chainsaw row. Not important for us to know exactly what those are right now. The importance, though, is that we're going to do this series A1 and A2. You can see how those are connected. Again, it'll look a little bit different on the phone, but they'll be formatted together. So in this particular superset, I will be going back and forth between the back squat and the chainsaw row, meaning I will do the back squat for the prescribed amount of repetitions and then do the chainsaw row. Then I'll come back to the back squat and repeat for the prescribed amount of sets. So I do them in this kind of back and forth scenario. Once I'm done, I'm going to move to the slide board body saw. This sits by itself, right? So you see B alone. So I'm only doing that for the prescribed amount of repetitions. And then C sits by itself as well. So this is kind of a finisher. I'm going to hit all those different exercises in combination with one another. Sweet. So that's a general rundown, top to bottom, of how it's structured. Next, let's look at the different videos. So if I need to know exactly, right, like full body cars, like what is that? Nobody knows what the hell that is unless you've been doing this. So I'm going to click on the video here, and then it's going to give me typically it's going to be a YouTube video that I can, if I need to, I can just click on it, boom, and it'll show me what that exact exercise is. Same thing on down the line for the back squat, the chainsaw row, the body saw, and then both of the exercises in the finisher. I just need to click on the actual demo video again for back squat. It'll pull it up. Sweet. So the last kind of thing to talk about, and it's important, and I'll explain in upcoming videos which need kind of their own amount of attention to get into deeply. But the results section is important. For now, all I'm going to talk about is just entering in, like, what did you know what I'm saying? Like, what did you lift? What was the weight? So let's say for my back squat, I did 95 pounds for all sets. And why this matters is because you're going to back squat again, for some of you, it'll be more frequent. For others, it won't be as frequent. Either way, you will be doing this back squat again in a given cycle. So likely you're not going to be squatting 95 pounds the entire time because that's not how progress takes place. So you will get something that comes back for your upcoming back squat the next time you do it that says something like, hey, Tanner, go ahead and beat 95 pounds on one set this week, or beat last week. So in order for me to know exactly what that number was, I click on the exercise history and bang, there it is. So I don't even need my coach to know what I lifted last time, because the exercise history, if I logged it in, it'll tell me what I did last time. So I know, all right, sweet. My coach is telling me that I need to beat 95 pounds on at least one set. So I could go up to, I don't give a shit, 100, 105 pounds on one set, and then I could enter in that information. And then hopefully you can see over time how that builds upon the previous week, the previous week, the previous week. So we're not entering in results because we think it's sweet. We enter in results because it matters, and that's how we get stronger, and that's how we progress. Cool. So the next thing you can see here is the little camera. So I mentioned in the beginning about filming. So the first step in attaching a video or a picture to something is you actually have to take the video or the picture of it. Whether it's on your phone, whether you do it on your phone and then attach it to documents on your computer, whatever it may be, it already has to be filmed. So if you click this, it's not going to like start shooting video. Cool. So what happens when I click it is it's going to ask me where I want to pull the file from. Let's just say that I'm going to attach, for, whatever, shits and giggles today, a picture instead of video. So then I'll come down to here, I'll go to pictures, blah, 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 and I will find whatever it is. Let's say that I was going to do, I don't know, let's say that I was going to do some kind of rowing time trial and I needed to show the computer output from that. But just so you guys can see, if I go to attach the image, there it is. So then after I enter results, again, 95 for all, come down, and let's say for the chainsaw row, I did 50. You guys can change your weights. You don't have to lift the same fucking weight for the entire exercise. You can increase, it's okay. And then let's say, I don't know, let's say I hit 2 sets of 15 here, and then I'll just enter in my weight for the sled pull, because you can see that the 16 kilos for the lunge is already prescribed. So I don't know, 105 on the sled pull. Cool. So then I would just go in here and I would click finish workout. That's important. On your phone, it'll say something about complete. Here you just go through and you click finish workout. So that's important. That shows that the workout's actually done. So your coach will get that real time. As soon as you click that, it will come to your coach. They'll get a notification. Tanner did his workout, and there are the results attached to each one of the exercises. So that allows the coach to respond accordingly. And generally speaking, this leads into the second video. The more information you put, the more detail, the more feedback generally you're going to get back. Cool? Sweet. So hopefully this helps guys, again, kind of one experience here. Sweet, we'll shoot something for upcoming videos to get into more detail. All right.